Alright, good morning. Today is day 49. We're just packing up and going to be heading out shortly from the campground. We have another about 15-mile day, but we have very limited water, so we're probably going to have to carry a little extra because I think we even have to dry camp tonight. So it might be a long water carry day. But luckily we don't have much food, so it shouldn't be too heavy. But we'll check in along the way and let you know what's happening.
If you still, and maybe even more support, you can get shin splints so easily on flat. True. Is this an old railroad?
I think it's just because of the road there. So that's, I think, where the road crosses over us.
But he's so funny. I think it's
So we're a little bit out from the campground, and it's just Pippi, Gurr, and myself. Lookout had to stay back. He's been fighting a ankle shin injury, so he's gonna get a ride into Flagstaff and have it looked at, and hopefully we'll connect back up with him in Flagstaff and be able to finish the rest of the way with him, because you know, to go this far with somebody and then have to see them miss out on the full journey is kind of hard. So hopefully he'll get better and we'll be able to hike with him the rest of the way. So Humphreys Peak is getting a lot closer, and there is snow up there. We do not go over it, we go around it, so we don't have to deal with that, but snow. Another view of Humphreys Peak. We're getting closer. And still snow. Getting closer though. We've been heading through this area of junipers now. Just a nice cruisy trail for today so far. We are going to try to push for 20 today, which we should be able to do. Nice little camp spot area there. And if we can do the 20, that puts us right on the edge of Flagstaff, and then we'll head in tomorrow and get all set up for the push to the Grand Canyon. This stretch has very minimal water, if any. The stuff we've seen is not doable, and there was a couple of places where it was questionable if there would be water or not, so having to carry a little extra water too. We'll check in a little further down the trail. More views of Humphreys Peak. There's a better view of it behind the trees there. We'll be getting closer to it. Check in a little later. I believe this is Lowell
Yeah, same with me in soccer.
Observatory.
Or easily as good.
And somebody's telescope.
Tucked away up here. Coming up to a sign up here. We'll see what that says. There's a bunch of different telescopes over here. And then on the opposite side, that's what our water sources have been looking like. They're all dried up. So hasn't been a good thing for us. More water to carry today. But we're still making good time. I think those are probably electric. Electric? I would guess.
Waited, finally they saw us and pulled over.
Been a lot of logging going on in this area. But we're still finding the trail. More of the forestry cutting. It just goes on and on down the road.
What exactly are they? Antelope.
Pronghorn antelope?
Pronghorn antelope. Okay. No, pronghorn.
In the previous video, that was a pronghorn antelope that was hopping away in the distance. I think first one I've seen of those on the trail so far that I could, properly identify. And now we're out of the logging area, so back in some nice forest area. We should be closing in on camp within the next mile or so. There's a area ahead that after that there's no camping or fires allowed, so we have to find a spot before that. I'll give you an update as we get closer. So it looks like this is probably going to be camp for the night. Got a view of Humphreys Peak. And then this is Sandy's Canyon down below us. Getting close to Flagstaff. Where are you going, buddy? And here is our camping area for the night. We're by Sandy's Canyon. We've got Gurr to the right, and in the orange we have Pippi, and I am all the way on the left. Nice view, nice sunset over the trees, looking over the canyon. And I can do my update for the day. We started at 549.1 and we ended at 566.4 for a total of 17.3 trail miles and 18.3 total miles. We did 912 feet of ascent and 994 feet of descent. We're just outside of Flagstaff. We probably have about 5 miles to go to get there, and it'll be a Nero and a zero. We're going to take a full day off, and we'll see how Lookout is doing. He's at the hotel already, so we'll see how he's doing and go from there. Talk to you tomorrow.